The retirement match and vesting. A match is a generous employee benefit sometimes included in a compensation package. There are many different approaches to matching, but most often, employers match employee contributions to the company retirement plan up to a percentage of annual income. However, this limit may be imposed in one of a few different ways. Your employer may elect to match 100% of your contributions up to a percentage of your total compensation, or match a percentage of contributions up to a certain limit. Let's use an example to put some context around this. Assume that your employer matches 50% of your contributions up to 4% of your annual salary. If you earn $60,000 per year, the contributions equal to 4% of your salary, or $2,400, are eligible for matching. However, in this particular example, your employer only matches 50% of your 4% contribution, meaning the total matching benefits are capped at $1,200. If your employer offers a matching benefit, it is wise to take advantage of it. Not doing so is like leaving free money on the table. Take advantage of a match opportunity and let the power of compounding work in your favor. Switching gears a bit, you will also want to review your plan's vesting schedule as it relates to a 401k match. Vesting gives an employee rights to employer-provided assets over time, such as matching dollars, which gives the employee an incentive to perform well and remain with the company. The vesting schedule set up by the company determines when the employee acquires full ownership of the matched amount. Generally, non-forfeitable rights accrue based on how long the employee has worked for the company. Such matching dollars usually take years to vest, meaning an employee must stay with the company long enough to receive them. Even if your employer has a very generous matching arrangement, you may forfeit some or all of those matching contributions if your employment is terminated, either voluntarily or involuntarily, before a certain number of years has elapsed. Once you are fully vested, you can take the entire company match with you if your employment is terminated. It is also important to note that any contributions you personally make to your retirement savings account are 100% vested at all times and cannot be forfeited. They stay with you wherever you go. Regardless of whether contributions to your 401k come from you or from employer matching, all deferrals are subject to an annual contribution limit dictated by the Internal Revenue Service. With that in mind, each year there are updated contribution limits, so be sure to check with your Human Resources Department for these important guidelines.
Important disclosure. This recording has been provided for informational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice or as a recommendation.